So the last of the Butter London Lippy lip glosses and nail polishes. Sorry that it took so long to upload them, but I really did want to wear the nail polish and wear the lip gloss for at least a couple of days and kind of thoroughly enjoy them. So this nail polish is the Butter London Teddy Girl nail polish. It's this kind of very, very pale pink color. This very milky white pink. Okay, and this went on in 3 coats, I think because it is so white based and kind of that milky white, you know, color. It just took one more coat to make it really nice and smooth. This then is the Lippy lip gloss, and this is also in the color Teddy Girl. And you can automatically see right away that this is much darker than the actual nail polish itself. I'm actually surprised they didn't make it match better because the other sets were so matchy-matchy that I'm surprised how far off these two are. What the lip gloss actually really reminded me of is this color by Butter London, and this is the color called Alcapope. Or, yeah, I would say Alcapope. I happened to run across this color through Macy's website because they started carrying Butter London nail polish, and I just noticed it right away because I was like, I don't remember Butter London having that color. So I was like, oh, well, I'll have to pick this up. And it was saying it was like a Macy's exclusive, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true. But I haven't really seen it anywhere else or on its like Butter London's regular website. But you can see right here that it's just a slightly darker, more pink shade than the Teddy Girl. And when you look at the nail wheels too, you can kind of really see that. So Teddy Girl is this very white pink color. Okay. And Alcapope is just a darker shade of that. So it's a little bit more wearable if you don't like super white pastel pink colors like the one that's on my nails right now. Alcapope is just a little bit more of a wearable pink, I think. I don't love these kind of white pastel based colors, but I do like this one and I think it's great for in the springtime. But again, if you prefer something a little bit less white based, then Alcapope is a great option. So you can see right there how different they are, and then you can see how much closer the Lippy lip gloss really matches this Alcapope color. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and swatch this Lippy lip gloss for you. Again, it has this nice felt tip applicator. It has just a little bit of a curve to the end of the felt. Very soft, very easy to apply the lip gloss with. This is what it looks like. Okay. And it is kind of this pink, milky pink white color, baby pink. I'm going to go ahead and swatch again next to it. And this is what it really kind of looks like when you put it on your lips, because you're going to press your lips together and kind of smudge them a little bit. This is definitely one of the more sheer colors. It's still really pigmented, but especially when you smudge your lips together, it is not as, well, it's just not as bright, obviously, and it's not as dark of a color as the other ones. It's one of the more lighter colors, like Yummy Mummy was really light, and so this one is just another really nice light option. This definitely gives you that kind of milky pink lip gloss look, you know. So if you don't love that kind of lip gloss look, it's very fair. But I think it can be pulled off really well. I think I'm a little bit too, not tan, I'm not super tan right now, but I think I'm a little bit too like yellow tinged with my skin coloring that I prefer to layer this over something. My lips are kind of naturally darker, so if I want to make this look nice, I think I have to like actually put a little bit of concealer over my lips, you know, to nude them out a little bit, and then put this on over top and it looks much better. If I put this directly over my lips, it just kind of looks funny because the darkness of my lips shows through this, and I don't like to like coat it on there so that it's so thick. I just do like one sweep kind of thing. So I definitely make sure I take a little bit of just your foundation or your concealer or whatever you're using and just kind of dab it over my lips, and then that kind of helps lighten up the natural darkness of them. And then when I put this over top, it makes it look a lot better. So it does give you that very kind of baby pink, milky white pink lip gloss look. But you can see right here, it doesn't exactly match the nail polish. And actually, it's probably better that it doesn't, because the nail polish is so fair, so light, so pale, that I think if you actually put this on your lips, it would look like you were wearing whiteout. So it's probably really smart of them to make the shade a little bit darker than the actual nail polish. But then in that sense, they're not as matchy-matchy, so that's a little bit unfortunate because you lose a little bit of that polished look because they aren't exactly the same color. And then of course when you put them on your lips, they're really not the same color, so you don't see that kind of same overall matching effect that you would get with the other sets. But at the same time, if you like these super pale light pink nail polishes and you like a nice light pink lip gloss, then they are selling the set now for $25 for the lip gloss plus the nail polish. I bought mine separately because I bought my nail polishes a long time ago and then the lippies came out later. But I think if you like the light pink look, then this is definitely a great set for you to check out. Again, these lippy lip glosses are super pigmented and last a really nice long time. I was trying to describe to another YouTube video watcher. So like I can drink like a can of soda, a cup of tea, and the lip gloss itself will still leave enough pigmentation behind on my lips that it still looks like I'm wearing something. But if you want to rebuild the cover up or, you know, kind of just redo it, you can always re-swatch your lips. But if you don't really mind, I mean, there's still a decent amount of pigment left on your lips that, especially with some of the darker shades, I don't really feel like I need to do a touch-up. So these last, I think, like 6 hours, I would say, depending on how much you're smacking your lips and drinking or eating. But I think it's a pretty good long time for lip gloss. And the payoff or kind of the consequence of that is that they are very tacky. It's kind of a very tacky texture. So if you don't like tacky lip glosses, then this is not something that you would enjoy. The other thing is that it does have a very slight watermelon kind of smell to it. It's very fake kind of candy watermelon smell. They don't really necessarily taste like anything, but they are this tacky texture and everything. So just something to think about. And again, if you really wanted them to match, I think you could go ahead and put this Alcapope color with it, and then these would be perfect as a set. But otherwise, this is the Teddy Girl Butter London nail polish and the Teddy Girl Butter London Lippy lip gloss. And really, it's like a lip lacquer. So then this is the last of the sets, and thank you so much for watching all of the videos.